Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam. Yoga karmasu kausalam. Kausalam means expert trick. Expert trick. Just like there are two men working. One man is very expert. Another man is not so expert. Even in machinery. Then there is something wrong in the machine. The man who is not very expert, he is trying whole day, night, how to adjust it. But the expert comes and at once sees what is the defect and he joins one where this, where that, and machine begins to start. Oh, you see? Just like sometimes we find difficulty in our this tape recorder, and Mr. Carlin, somebody comes and rectifies this. So everything requires some expert knowledge. So karma means work. We have to work. Without working, even this body and soul cannot go. It is a very misconception that for one who is for spiritual realization, he hasn't got to work. No, he has got to work more. Persons who are not for spiritual realization, they may be engaged in work for 8 hours only. But those who are engaged for spiritual realization, they are engaged 24 hours. 24 hours. That is the difference. And that difference is, you will find that on the material platform, on the bodily conception of life, if you work for 8 hours only, you will feel fatigued. But spiritual purpose, if you work more than 24 hours, unfortunately you haven't got more than 24 hours at your disposal, still you won't feel fatigued. I tell you, this is my practical experience. This is my practical experience. I am here, always working. Something reading or writing, 24 hours. Simply when I feel hungry, I take some food, and simply when I feel asleep, I go to bed. Otherwise, always, I don't feel fatigue. You can ask Mr. Paul whether I am not doing this. So I take pleasure in doing that. I don't feel fatigue. Similarly, when one will have that spiritual sense, he won't feel, rather he will feel disgusted to go to sleep. So sleep has come just to this time. See, he wants to lessen the time of sleeping. Then now, as we pray, Bande Rupa Sanatano Raghujigo Sri Jiva Gopalako, these 6 Goswamis, they were deputed by Lord Chaitanya to discuss this science. They have written immense literature about it, you see. So, you will be surprised that they were sleeping only for 1.5 hours daily. Not more than that. That also sometimes they forego. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna